DCLead program addresses one of the major challenges of our times, which is the digitalization of basically everything. Digitalization of the daily life, digitalization of the profession, digitalization of our leisure time, and in particular, digitalization of communication.
Future leaders in this field are sought, especially leaders thinking beyond just management and business cases, but leaders with a broader understanding, with a multidisciplinary perspective, and also with a critical and societal perspective. And this is actually what we try to develop in the course of our program.
It's an amazing program. Just the name of it encompasses a lot of things, I think. It's digital, it's communications, it's leadership. It's a 21st century program.
It is an Erasmus Mundus joint master degree program delivered by 3 core university partners, the University of Salzburg, the Free University of Brussels, and the Aalborg University in Copenhagen, also in collaborations with many other partners, university and industry partners around the world. The program starts with a summer school, 5 days of very intensive activities. There are some social activities where the students get to know each other and the students from the previous year, which are also present.
Forming a group is one of the main tasks of the summer school. So we try to go to a nice place outside the city, being together really 5 days in a beautiful landscape near to a wonderful lake and to nice mountain, where we try to introduce the students to the core competencies in our program. And this is mostly done by input lectures from our partners. I think this is a very, very important aspect of the program, which really brings the students together and makes a group of DCLead students.
The first semester is the semester where all the students are together. They first of all form a group that they get to know one another, and secondly they are introduced to the main concepts of digital communication. So it's a theory-oriented semester. It's a semester where students work in projects together, where they understand the basic framework we are living in and where the changes really are happening.
We try to introduce the students, of course, in basic literature to the topic. We try to also provide basic knowledge on how to do a research project, which they then finally will perform when they are writing their master thesis.
It's very useful for both tracks. What I really like is that we learn things, for example, artificial intelligence, privacy, surveillance, but also human-computer interaction. We also learn how to do serious research by learning social sciences research methods and how to do research proposals, which I think are prerequisites for going out in the real world after we finish. So yeah, it was a really nice semester and I think I'll miss all the professors from here.
For me, my favorite class is the Digital Communication Theories class by Josef Trappel, because I love the diversity of the different guest lecturers that we have. We have people from the more technical side. We have also people teaching us about populism. And of course, for people like me who come from the CS background, this is new and we're learning a lot from it.
I think me and my fellow students spent quite a number of nights not sleeping and reading and chatting on Facebook, being like, who has read, where did you guys get to? One of the girls left at 2 a.m. and everyone was like, oh wow, you're leaving this early. You already done with reading, wow, amazing. So it was a lot of work, but on the other hand, we were again learning things that were very actual in today's job market, and they're very true about the world that we live in.
Salzburg is a really nice city, small but compact. It also has a river. I also have a bike, so I bike a lot. And that's a good thing to know that you can buy a bike and just roam around the city with bike. They have really nice infrastructure.
It's like living in a museum. It's a very historical city, so most people know it as the birthplace of Mozart and where Sound of Music was filmed. So if you love culture, you're gonna love it here. And if you like to travel, you can go to Munich or Vienna by train.
I think DCLead is a life changer for students. And to be honest, it's a life changer for me as well as the director of the program, because it's opening my horizon as much as I hope that the study program is going to open the horizon of the students.